Hello, and welcome to the second week of 2024. So I hope this message finds you amid the gentle embrace of January, where resolutions find the rhythm, possibilities of the year begin to unfold. This is the week of January the 8th through to the 14th, 2024. It's a time when the echoes of the New Year's resolutions linger and the energy of self-reflection deepens. So whether you're taking intentional steps towards your goals or simply finding a place of peace in the present moment, know that the universe is harmonizing with your journey. As we immerse ourselves in the energy of this week, let's cultivate a space for inner harmony, self-discovery. January invites us to continue the journey within, to align our intentions with the cosmic flow and embrace the wisdom that unfolds in the quiet moments. I'm truly grateful to have you here, sharing in this cosmic exploration. Together, let's navigate the currents of the energy around us, uncover the insights for the week, and infuse the early days of the year with a mindful presence. Stay tuned as we unravel the cosmic threads from January the 8th through to the 14th, through the tarot cards. I'm excited to share my insights, offer some guidance, and be a part of your journey into the depth of 2024. Wishing you cosmic peace and a week filled with mindful moments. Let's go now to our personal sun, moon, and rising zodiac signs, and let's continue this journey together. I'll see you there. Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly focus for January the 8th through to the 14th, 2024. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks so much for joining me. If you like what I do, then please subscribe, ring the bell. I would appreciate it. Okay. Our overall energy for the week is, look at this, the Six of Wands appears. The Six of Wands says you have had some successes, and this is not the time to rest. This is the time to figure out the plan, how we're going to go forward, how we're going to move forward into success, new beginnings, new starts, new destinations, new opportunities. Okay, your 10th house of work and career is on fire. I can't wait to see the card that comes out for you there. We have the Nine of Pentacles as your first card, though, saying that you have done all that you can on this path, that you have accomplished what you needed to accomplish, and now it's time to go forward. Now it's time to go to that elevated path. Now it's time to start a new beginning, a new start, a new adventure, a new opportunity. Maybe it's a new relationship, whatever it might be for you. We're only at the first card, so there could be a new relationship, absolutely, with the card in this placement, because it will be touching the love card. But I think there's a really strong pull towards adventure and opportunity for you this week. Okay, so look, keep your eyes open, take off the blinders, see what's available to you out there, because it's definitely time to go forward, and you have what it takes to go forward. So don't doubt yourself. Don't think that maybe I'm not worthy enough. Maybe I need to learn something a little bit more, hone a skill. Maybe I need to have a mentor for a little while. Maybe I need to take a break and regroup and stuff. None of that applies to you this week. Okay, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are ready, you have been going through the challenges that the universe, the cosmic energy has been giving you over and over again, and you have succeeded in knowledge and wisdom, in fortitude and strength and confidence. We have the Two of Wands as our next card. The Two of Wands is one that we are, this is a manifestation. This is asking our new beginnings to come in. We're ready for the new beginnings. We're ready for the new starts. Now, notice that around us, we have a very clear area. And I always talk about the nine energy and how the nine energy is there to utilize, to closure on things, but closure on things to make room for the new beginnings. Okay, and as we go through this week, let's see if I can get through this. As we go through this week, it is full moon energy right up till Thursday. So this is a time during the beginning of the week to understand what we need to release, what we need to complete, what we need to let go of, what hinders our progress forward, what slows us down, what holds us back. Okay, so when that new moon comes in, you're ready to go. You have a space cleared for that new beginning. You have a path opened up to you. And we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is, we don't want to be too fast in our decision making of what we want to do. We want to weigh out our options. I think as the week goes on, you actually, things could come out of the blue at you. Okay? You'll walk around the corner and boom, it hits you. This new beginning, this new opportunity, maybe that you didn't even see. So this energy is asking you to look at, where you want to go and do some research, do some digging. Understand what you want to say yes to and what you want to say no to before you do any of those things. Secondly, we don't need this really thought out, thorough plan in order to take the first several steps. In fact, your enthusiasm alone will be your momentum. It'll build your momentum. It will propel you forward. It will get you excited about the day, the anticipation of your tomorrow. And what that does is it brings around a lot of energy to help you actually move forward in the way that you want. So this is a card that's also saying, don't be too fast to rush into things. Think it through, ask the questions, do your research, know what you want to really step into so that when that new moon appears, you're ready. You're ready to go. Okay, work and career. Oh my gosh, the Ten of Wands appears. Now the Ten of Wands is, you can't possibly expect to go forward with that kind of gait. Okay, look at how you're struggling. And, way there, that little stick sticking up, that's the castle that you're walking towards. That is your best life ever. And look at the struggle you have. Now, when we look at those ones, some of them have new growth potential, absolutely. But there's others that are deadwood. And so we need to release these things. We need to let them go in order for those new beginnings to happen. I mean, there is a lot of magic as far as the astrology is concerned with work, with career, with going on an adventure, with things just coming at you. But if you don't have the room or you're not prepared to allow something in that's great for you, then you'll sidestep it. You won't embrace it for what it is. You won't have the energy to. So I would say the very first part of this week, it is about processing things and seeing what is opening up to you and understanding what is holding you back. What prevents you from really going forward in your steps. Love and relationships, we have the Temperance card. Having more by having less. So if you are on the dating scene, don't do that speed dating thing, okay? Having more by having less, okay? Be a little bit choosy with who you're going to date, who you're going to go out with, who is going to be allowed to spend time with you, okay? Because you're worth it. You're deserving of it. Absolutely. Now, in a relationship, sometimes as we grow in the relationship, we want more and more out of that relationship. We need it to fill some holes. We need it to, play all kinds of roles for us. And it could be that when we come home, hey, we've got somebody to just let loose on and just vent completely. And they'll forgive you because they love you, right? So we really need to take our relationships back to the basics here. Do we have anything with Venus? Oh, that's good. Everything's good. So, yeah, this is I really think in relationships is, and even if you're just 6 months into the relationship or something, take it back to the basics again. Start realizing that you don't need all the extras in order to be happy in this relationship. That isn't the driving force. And understand what is the driving force. It might be the sparkle in their eyes. It might be their smile. It might be the way they take care of you. It might be the way you get to take care of them. Whatever it might be for you. Okay? But this is looking at the relationship and understanding it, the bare bones of it. What is the basis that you build that relationship on? And how can you strengthen that foundation rather than adding upon it? Spirituality, we have the King of Cups. Once again, it's making sure that you're okay. This I find this guy is the dear old dad, right? The stereotypical dad that asked you the questions that he hoped you would ask yourself once he was gone or out of your life or not there to be the constant reminder for you. Do they treat you well at work? Do they respect you? Do they pay you enough? Do you like it? What about your relationships, your friendships? Do they respect you? Do they support you? Do they love you? Are they great people? What about your finances? Do you have enough money? Are you making enough money? Is there another way that you can go forward that's better for you? So, I just have to cough here. Hang on. Okay, wow. There's a ship sailing in here. Okay, so we have to be prepared. We have to be ready. This is really about looking at your foundation throughout this week. It's really looking at the foundation, whether it's love, whether it's work and career, whether it's your well-being. It's about understanding where you are in this present moment and what you can do going forward because of this present moment. And what is the negative aspects that we need to clear out, because we want to do that at the beginning of the week. But as the week progresses, we're going to start looking at the new starts and the new beginnings. So dear old dad is here to ask you, are you happy where you are? Are you doing what you want to do? Are you thriving in your environment? And if not, how will you do that going forward? And so meditate on it, pray on it. Have a conversation seemingly with yourself, God, your angels, your guides, the universe. Okay? And just reflect on your life, your lifestyle, what you have, don't look too much at the lack of, because really with what is being shown in the stars, you don't have to worry about the lack of for much longer anyway. So don't worry about that. There are good things happening to you. And some people say, well, I don't have a career, I'm retired. If that's the case, it's your stature in the community. It's your service to others. It's, how people see you and building upon that. Health and well-being. Look at this. We got the King of Pentacles here. Here's the true abundance. Because if you're not feeling well, trust me, I've just been through an entire week of not feeling well. You can't be there for anybody else. You can't do the things you want to do. So it's paramount that you take care of you first. You become the priority. It's so vitally important. The more you work on taking care of you and working things like that into your lifestyle, and maybe working out some things that aren't so good for you in your lifestyle, the more prosperous, the more abundance will flow to you. Okay? You will have the strength. You will have the energy. You will have the fortitude to go forward, to step into those new beginnings, to embrace new beginnings, new starts, elevated paths. Okay, we're going to go to our Circle of Doors Tarot. And we have the Three of Shells, alliance. Maybe new alliances come into the picture this week for you. Okay, I'm going to hold that up for you so that you can meditate on the card. But let's first of all go through. I think the shells are at the end. Yes. Okay, here we go. Here and now with my most trusted partners, our powers unite to create a portal of power. Don't let go, don't break our trust. Let the seeds of mastery bloom within our embrace. When you are joined with two others, you create a triangle with an inside and an outside, an old world beyond and a new world within. This intimate container of three co-conspirators allows you to contain the power and manage the energy that could change the world forever. Any great undertaking requires those involved to play to their strengths, to take ownership of your unique qualities, and notice how well they fit with your colleagues. Make space to cultivate the trust and fellowship that is necessary to bring out the best in those whom you co-create with. So ask yourself, who do you trust to accompany you in building the magic of your destiny? Do you find your strongest gifts in the realm of experimentation, execution, or connection? Which challenges in your life are you facing alone when you know you need help? Your affirmations for this week are, I am capable of being a leader of a grand undertaking. When it's time to build, I leave my ego at the door. People enjoy working with me. I enjoy working with people. So it's a lot about the collaboration, isn't it? And we'll get a power thought card by Louise Hay, and I'm just going to fan them out and search for that card. And we have, I am totally adequate for all situations. So you are enough, right? I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. So claim that power this week. Okay? And set it from the very beginning to the very end. It's about you. It's about your empowerment. How are we empowered? Well, first of all, we need to take care of ourselves, our health and well-being. Maybe align with other people, get rid of some of the dead wood in our life in order for us to be ready to go forward in a magical way. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.